Welcome to Isonzo, the continuation to the World War I game series with Verdun and Tannenberg, only that Isonzo is a much more upgraded, realistic and beautiful version than the past games, thanks to newer technology. It brings all-out World War I warfare to the Italian mountains, and not only is it an all-out war game with tons of things to do, with different weapons, maps, gadgets and so on, it also stays 100% true to what actually happened. You'll never feel out of the experience while playing this, and it'll always feel 100% authentic. Not only that, but the developers are planning to keep this game alive for years to come, just like its predecessors, which are years old already and still getting updated monthly with new stuffs and events. As opposed to the past games, the developers have created Isonzo with a ton of massive upgrades, with advanced gunplay that is said to be super immersive, weapon handling, new animations, a photorealistic environment, classes customizations, character customization, weapon customization, faces customizations, all the way to mustache and more. There's gonna be mountain cannons, more obstacles and more villages in the way of players too. For Isonzo, the developers decided to take a new approach with how the players' weapons animate on screen. One main goal has been to keep the weapon looking consistent in world space and prevent sudden snapping between animation. Let's take a look at the main mode of Isonzo, which is offensive. The new offensive game mode puts you right in the middle of key historical offensives on the Italian front. Lead the charge across stunning Italian landscapes as you choose your path to victory. Cut paths through barbed wire, flank your enemies by following mountain trails, or man a mortar to blast a way through. Shape a dynamic battlefield by laying sandbags and wire, placing ammo crates, deploying trench periscopes or sniper shields and more. Take part in historical offensives from the 6th battle of the Isonzo to the Struf expedition, reflecting the course of the actual battles. As the attacker advances, the fighting will shift through vastly different landscape within a single offensive, from hillside fortresses to mountain trenches and fierce urban combat on city streets. Everything is recreated based on research and field trips, from sound effects and uniforms down to the houses, vineyards and trenches that you'll be fighting over. Call in support with a unique historically accurate flare system. Flare guns can mark targets for artillery or biplanes flybys, or different colored flares can be used to guide your team, says the game's team description. Once the big guns have softened up the enemy, finish the job at close quarters with an RDT dagger or mountaineer's pickaxe. Man heavy machine guns, mortars, and even mountain guns for more direct fire support. Choose from 6 classes based on historical combat roles and build your loadout from a selection of weapons, equipment, and perks linked to that class, giving flexibility and variety while staying grounded in what real soldiers might have carried. For more on Isonzo, make sure you guys support this video and subscribe.